Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play Demon's Souls. In this video, I'm going to have to show you one of my other characters because I recorded an entire part of the game with Goldilocks, Miss Goldie, and the video got erased somehow. So the problem with recording a game like this is that you can't re-record anything. You can't like go back and undo because the game auto-saves automatically. So I've already cleared this area with her, so I'm going to show you this guy, Mr. Green, and I'll talk about his equipment in a little bit. But he starts as the Temple Knight, which is... oh, and by the way, we're going to Area 3-1, the Tower of Latria, in case you didn't notice that. Yeah, this is the area that I decided to go to after defeating the Tower Knight. And... unfortunately, the whole video got erased. I was so mad. So instead of just starting over and re-recording from the beginning, I happen to have this character nearby. Basically, the way he works, he started as a Temple Knight, so instead of having magic and intelligence like Miss Goldilocks, this guy's got faith and some strength and stuff. And he's also got a couple miracles. He's got the Talisman of God, so he's got the Evacuate miracle and the Heal miracle, which is pretty nice. It's got a halberd +5, which is going to be pretty equivalent to our short sword +2 with the weapon enchant, the enchant weapon that we had. And this guy's also got the Murden armor set, which is really heavy, which is going to give me an opportunity to show off the different roll speeds. So this guy walks pretty slow. He rolls like that, really fatty roll. And if I wear the helmet, yeah, I can't even roll. It's just ridiculous. Like, he just staggers and does nothing. So we're going to take the helmet off. I got the cling ring even though I don't need it. So I guess I can wear... none of these rings are really good. So we'll just stick with that for now. Yeah, so this is the Temple Knight. So this is more of a heal miracle character. So basically the way this dungeon works, the Tower of Latria, it's a prison. There's all these cells, and there's items in the cells, and then you have to collect keys that unlock different areas. So that gate's locked for now. A lot of bloodstains in here, so it looks like a lot of people. I recommend, especially if you're a female character, I recommend coming to this area early. There's a very good reason for that. Okay, so all these gates are going to be locked, or most of them, so I'm just going to ignore them for now until we get the keys. And this is basically our main enemy of the game. Or, sorry, not of the game, but of this little... Yeah, look at that roll. Oh my gosh. Things ridiculous. Alright, well, we can one-shot these guys with the halberd. If you're using a short sword +2, you probably can't one-shot them. They have a couple different attacks that I'll show off. Luckily, this character has a ton of health, so I can show off a few different things. Alright, so we got the keys for this area, but let's keep going. To the end, because that was just the cell key, so that'll open all the cells on this floor. That was the 4th floor west. This part is the 4th floor east. We got another one of these guys, so let's see if we can show off some of his moves. Alright, so he has that move, which is a static attack move, and then he'll charge at you and try to get you with his tongue. Let's see if he does another move. So he can't really see us, so he can only like kind of hear us. He's like a T-Rex actually. When you move, he can see you. Yeah, so that move, you want to avoid that. If it hits you with it, it'll stun you, and he'll charge at you. So there's a few more of them. There's like 10 or 12 of them. And they drop spices to heal your magic, which we don't need, because we're not going to be using our magic. God, that roll is ridiculous. Let's keep going. I'm going to go to the very end of this area first, and then come back and let's kill this guy. These guys, they just pray. They don't attack you. There are some, though, that have daggers or S-stocks, and they will attack you. Oh, okay. He missed us with that move. Let's see if he does any of his other moves. Alright, got any other moves, pal? Alright. That's an AoE blast around him. It's very nasty, and when it knocks you down, he'll try to follow up with his head attack. So let me get hit by this and let's see if... Oh! Alright, so I did that much damage, then he'll try to follow up with this. That stuns you, and then he'll follow it up with the kill. Oh, luckily, I have enough health, so I get to avoid it from dying, but then he'll try to follow up with his AoE again. or that attack, and he'll just charge at you, and it's really nasty. So let's heal up now that I demonstrated how this guy can murder you. Yeah, he one-shots Goldie, just in case you're wondering. So that head attack will one-shot her. So you definitely got to be careful. You want to try to sneak up on them, get a backstab, and then when they're getting up, just start slashing at them. So anyways, let's keep moving, get this key. So now we got the 3rd floor key to get out of here. So let's go to the very end of this little part, and then we'll open up all the cells on the way back. Renowned Heroes Soul. Open this up. Shard of Mercury Stone. That's to upgrade your weapons to the Mercury path. I believe they need to be +3, and you need to speak to a specific blacksmith in order to get to that. Alright, yeah, these guys have, I believe, S-stocks, so... But, we got a pretty powerful weapon. Yeah, Halberd is really nice, got a nice moveset, especially like two-handing it. That's got this overhand chop and then this forward stab that it does. Really nice, and then for its R2, it does this hyper armor power sweep that hits just all around it. Really nice. Yeah, this character just cruises through the game. Yeah, and luckily I have good armor, so you know attacks don't do as much damage. You know that's what saved me from that. I guess they're called mind flares or the octopus-headed guards. They can do just a ton of damage, just tear you to shreds. So you really want to deal damage quickly and use sneak attacks to your advantage. And we get the silver coronet there, the royalty class that Goldie already starts with that. So we don't need that, but if we wanted to, we could put it on. It gives you 20% more MP, but as you can see, I'm not really leveling up MP for this character. Maybe later, but not right now. Basically, the way I'm going to do this, the playthrough from now on, is pretty much any video that gets corrupted or whatever on Goldie's playthrough, I'm going to go through with Mr. Green here. That way, you know, I might do a couple bonus episodes as well, just showing different boss encounters with the 2 different characters, because I will be using this character as a heavy rolling strength character, or a strength faith character. Whereas Goldie, it's going to be more magic oriented and things like that, ranged attacks. Alright, some more Mercury Stone. That's one of the main shards in this game. There's 2 types of upgrade stones in this area. Okay, now these guys have daggers and they can poison you, so you want to block their attacks and then counter. Try to learn one at a time. I learned them both accidentally, but yeah, you usually want to learn them one at a time. This is an area that's good to wear armor that has really nice poison resistance. It's empty. And even if there's nothing in the room, I'm still going to open all the cages just for, you know, sake of completion. And throughout the area, just to keep you guys in mind, we're not going to be able to open all the gates on this first run. We're going to have to come back here a couple times. And there's the Wizard set, the set that starts with the Royalty, and the Wooden Catalyst. That's pretty cool. Take that guy out. Yeah, most of these guys take a couple of hits. I actually use the short spear, or not the short spear, the winged spear that we got in Boletarian Palace on Goldie's character. I used the short spear +2. We were able to upgrade that, and that was pretty nice. And then, you know, if I was feeling frisky, I would use enchant weapon. And then we get a Royal Lotus that protects us from poisoning. So if those guys do happen to inflict poison, they can also drop Royal Lotus. So that's nice. Alright, we have the third floor key, so we can open that right here. Alright, and with this we come to the first fog gate, so I'm going to stop the video here, and then start up again, and just make this probably a 3-part episode or something like that. So I will see you guys in a little bit.